Hi YouTube, my name is Jay Brown. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to share a story time with you guys, a little vlog. Let's go ahead and just continue my Behind the Bag series, picking up where I left off back in April, I want to say. So you guys, this story was brought back to my mind by my girl Layla, aka Just One SB. So as you know, she's been challenged by her hubby to switch bags every day. So she sent me a picture of her mini pochette, her pochette accessoire, Louis Vuitton, white damier azure. Back in about, I want to say late 2020, early 2021. So we were still, in the pandemic, very much on lockdown, and I got the bright idea, hey, I'm sitting in this house, I'm not going anywhere, I'm not driving to work. Let me start, cleaning out my closet. Let me downsize a few things. So I took a look at my perks collection, which around the time was around 40 to 50 bags. And I said, let me clear out some of these bags that I'm not using. I'm not going anywhere. I don't need all of these. So I listed a bunch of bags for sale. Now my mom helped me with the process. She scooped up a few bags for herself. You know how moms do. Has anybody else noticed when you were a kid, you would steal your mama's stuff, and now that you're grown, your mom is stealing your stuff? Yes, I'm talking to you, mom. Hey, girl. I decided to sell my Louis Vuitton monogram pochette accessoire, so the bigger size, the one that currently retails for about $1,200. Now, when it came to all of the other bags, my mom was like, she didn't really trip. She was just like, oh, okay, yeah, that's what you're doing? Okay, cool. Besides picking up the ones that she really wanted. Then when it came to that piece, she's like, are you sure you want to sell that? And I'm like, yeah, mom, I'm gonna sell it. Guys, I found that thing at the Goodwill for $25. You heard that right. I found that pochette accessoire at the Goodwill for $25. It had a broken handle and the zipper pull was broken. But other than that, it was in perfectly good condition. There were no rips, no cracks, nothing wrong with the canvas. The rest of the fascia was still intact. The handle was still intact, and it was just kind of folded in half and maybe kind of held in place with like a safety pin or something. I cannot remember, or maybe it was just like kind of clipped into itself, but it was still a completely usable and functional piece. And so I remember being so excited to find that, because that's a score. Anything Louis Vuitton authentic, and it was authentic, for $25 is a steal. And this was during that recession of about 2009. So I think I found that at the Goodwill like around 2009, 2010. And I was super excited to have it. I did use it periodically, usually as a clutch, and I would carry it in such a way so that people couldn't tell that the handle was broken. And who's checking to see if my zipper pull is there? Nobody. So it was a great piece, but after a while, after having kids and just moving into bigger bags and stuff, I kind of forgot about it until I was cleaning out my closet. And I don't know why it never dawned on me to keep it and use it as a makeup bag in the way that I use my pochettes and Nolitas now. I don't know what I was on, y'all. I was just on a good one. I was cleaning out my closet and I just wanted to make space and make a little money. Now this is where I know this is how I know I had messed up. So y'all, this is my very first time listing things on Poshmark. So I had spent, a good chunk of the evening, my day I spent a good chunk of my day taking pictures, uploading items, captioning them, trying to make it a good experience for anybody who visits my Poshmark closet. And so I got tired, and I finished uploading my items in the morning. So I listed that piece early in the morning, like on a Sunday. And I kid you not, the item actually sold twice. So as soon as I listed it, boom, it sold. And I was like, oh, damn. Then the person canceled the order. And mind you, I listed it for $200. Now in my mind, I'm winning. I just listed this for almost 10 times what I paid for it, right? So I listed, it sells. and then that person cancels the order. Immediately after they cancel the order, boom, it sells again. And that's when I knew, like, I done messed up. Why is this thing selling so quickly? Now, at that time, I had kind of fallen off, you know, the Louis Vuitton scene, the purse scene, to be honest. I wasn't really checking for bags that seriously. You know, my kids were really small. And so I don't know what I was doing, y'all, but I was just into bigger bags, and I guess I was in mom mode. I'm in survival mode. I got little kids. I had to commute. I was working hard, and I just was not thinking. So I don't even remember if I checked the current retail price of that item, but in retrospect, I've gone back and done some research, and I think at the time, the Pochette accessoire was selling for about $650 to $750, somewhere in there. And even with it having a broken zipper pull and broken handle, I could have easily taken it back to the Louis Vuitton store and gotten a repair for, I'm sure, much less than that retail price at the time, or even much less than what it's selling for now, right? So I was like, oh damn, I done messed up. But at that point, I felt like it was too late. I didn't know I could cancel the sale, because Layla did say, girl, why you didn't cancel that sale? I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I was thinking. But I didn't regret it immediately. I was like, ooh, I made $200, hey. I was just super excited because my closet was doing well, and I was just making my little change. Like, it was just fun and games. Fast forward a few years, and then I realized what I sold and what I gave up. And now I'm out here looking like boo-boo the fool, paying $700 for a mini pochette, smaller than the Pochette accessoire. It just is wild. It's wild. The things that we do as women. It's wild the things that we do as bag lovers, accessory lovers. But to this day, I regret it, and I think that is why I am so obsessed with the Nolitas from the Coach outlet and any other manner of pochette or mini pochette. It's all because my broken down Pochette accessoire will forever be the one that got away. I sold that girl, and I want my old thing back. I don't even know if I'll ever get her back. I don't know if I'll ever be willing to pay the $1,200 to replace her. I know that I won't. I'm not paying $1,200 for one SOG from Louis Vuitton. I'm not doing that. So I want to hear from you guys in the comments. Have you ever sold an item and then regretted it later? What was it? And did you go buy it back? What did you do? How did you get over that feeling? I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you did, give me a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.